My name's Chris, and I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic and addict. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about recovery and how great it is. Um, everybody's different. Everybody's got their vices, but I feel in addictions, whether it's alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. Mine happen to be both alcohol and drugs. Just like an addict, we hide things, and we hide it from people because we don't want people to know. But I found my way. A quick little background story of me. The last time I went out, and I woke up in a hospital, and I'm not sure how I got there. I didn't know where my car was. I didn't know where my phone was. I had no idea. I just know I was out the night before, and so I ended up walking home from the hospital, figuring out how I got there, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, what? Don't want to keep living like this. And that wasn't the first time shit like that's happened. So I decided right then and there that I was done, and that was it. I got a lot of grief from a lot of friends because they're trying to tell me, no, that's not me, that's not what you need to do. You don't need to stop drinking, you're fine. And I knew exactly what I needed to do for me and for my future and for my son. I heard of City of Angels, and I knew what they did because I knew people in recovery. So I decided to go to City of Angels and start going to meetings there and start making a network of people for myself. I learned a lot, it's helped me out, my whole recovery. And that was over a year ago. I've been sober for 1 year, 9 months, 20 hours, and 43 minutes. And by the time whoever sees this, I'll still be sober. But I'm grateful, I love it, just because you cut out drinking and drugs and partying doesn't mean life has to end. Life begins. That's where it began for me. I'm doing things now that I never thought I'd do before. I just bought a brand new motorcycle. Went to a trip to Virginia a couple months ago. I just came back from Richard City, Maryland a few days ago. And because of recovery and because of me being sober, I get to be in my son's life. I get to see him grow up. He doesn't have to see me as a drunk or an addict. I have money now. I got money in my pocket. I got money in the bank. Don't tell the government that. But it's great, and I still go to meetings today. And I still come here to City of Angels. And they played a big part of my recovery. And they play a big part in a lot of people's recovery. And when I come here for meetings, every time I come for a meeting, there's always a new person. And I like to see new people come in, because that means the word is getting out. The word is spreading. That, City of Angels is here to help, and they have the tools to help you get through it. And they'll help you, and they'll show you as long as you want the help. And but for all the addicts and alcoholics out there, there's tons of groups, there's tons of people out there willing to help, but we have to want it ourselves, and we have to do it ourselves. We have to put in work too. But I promise you, if you put in the work, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's well worth it. And throw a little plug in. The City of Angels is having a walk on Sunday, September 20th, Mercer County Park, West Picnic area. Be there or be square. And that's it. I'm Chris, and this is what recovery looks like.